Deadlight Protocol. In a near-future dystopia where the dead can be weaponized through a Black Ops project known as the Deadlight Protocol, elite operative Cassian Vale is infected during a mission gone wrong. Now he's caught between life and death, half human, half spectral, and hunted by the very agency he served. Cassian kidnaps Dr. Mira Chin, the scientist responsible for the program, to find a cure. But Mira is hiding her own motives, and a buried past that links them both to a supernatural war older than science. As rogue spirits break through reality and global chaos brews, the two must team up, fight off monstrous revenants, and stop the final phase of the Deadlight Protocol, before it consumes the world. The breakpoint. The desert night was unnaturally still. No wind, no howling jackals, no stars, just the hum of tension crawling under Agent Cassian Vale's skin. He crouched behind a crumbling wall on the outskirts of the dead research compound, scanning the infrared feed on his visor. Red silhouettes flickered erratically across the screen. Whatever was moving inside that building wasn't fully right. 01, confirm breach perimeter, came the voice of command in his earpiece. Cassian pressed his finger to the comms. Perimeter clear. Movement detected inside, pattern irregular. Proceeding with caution. Copy that. Watch your 6. We lost contact with Alpha Team 17 minutes ago. He didn't need reminding. The last footage from Alpha had shown screaming, black blood, and something peeling out of the shadows that looked nothing like human physiology. Cassian exhaled and raised his weapon. He was a seasoned operative, genetically enhanced, trained for impossible odds. But even he felt it now, the air around the compound had thickened. Like something ancient was watching. He gave the signal. His 3 squad mates ghosted from cover and followed him into the main corridor. Inside, the walls were scorched, lights stuttering with intermittent sparks. Blood, some red, some thick and tar-like, streaked the floor. They stepped over a torn comms unit, still crackling. Jesus, muttered Lane, the medic, as they passed a row of slumped corpses in lab coats. What the hell happened here? Containment breach, Cassian replied curtly, though even he didn't believe the official line anymore. This wasn't just biowarfare. The energy here felt sentient. They reached the inner lab doors, steel reinforced, partially melted. Cassian placed his hand on the keypad. Ready up. The door hissed open. Inside, the lights flickered once and revealed carnage. What was left of Alpha Team lay scattered in pieces. In the center of the room stood a containment chamber, cracked open from the inside. Its walls were etched with markings that pulsed faintly as though breathing. Cassian stepped closer, his rifle raised. The runes on the chamber weren't scientific. They were ancient, carved with purpose, with intent. Something moved behind him. He spun too late. A cold, invisible force slammed into his chest, flinging him across the room. His back struck a console, pain lancing through him. His helmet sparked as it cracked, and in that moment he saw it. A shadow. A figure made of smoke and blood, standing where no man should. No eyes. Just a mouth, wide with a grin that knew his name. Cassian. It spoke inside his head. He tried to fire. Couldn't move. Couldn't breathe. The creature rushed him, faster than thought, and vanished into his chest. Cassian collapsed, convulsing. Heat surged through his veins. A scream tried to rise, but something gripped it, pressed it down. Inside his skull, a voice whispered again. Thank you, for letting me in. When Cassian woke, the lab was silent. His visor was shattered. Lane, Juno, Rafe, gone. He sat up slowly. No blood. No bruises. But he felt it. Something had changed. He looked at his reflection in a cracked screen. His eyes, once gray, now flickered faintly with a glow that didn't belong to the living. And beneath his skin, something was smiling.